mountains and coastline of Wales. Beautiful, but treacherous.
Roger, sir, that's all copied. Watch as you're approaching the scene this time.
Wales has the busiest RAF search and rescue operation in the whole of Britain. Hundreds of people are saved every year by the iconic yellow Sea King helicopters. This time on helicopter rescue. Rescue 122 are between a rock and a hard place as they try to rescue an injured student on an Aberystwyth beach.
We just weren't able to carry her over that sort of terrain. It puts the rescuers in danger, but it also puts the casualty in more danger.
Aircraft Captain Matt Thompson and his crew are scrambled.
A female with an injured leg, I think it's broken leg. She's down in Aberystwyth, so we're going to have a quick check of the NOTAMs, check there's nothing that's going to affect us. Take about 20 minutes thereabouts, and then we've got a hospital right next to it, so it's all good. Super, better run.
After only 8 minutes, all 4 members of Rescue 122 are ready for takeoff. On the winch today is Ed Griffiths.
Any sort of holiday where people will naturally go to the coastline or the mountains is going to be busy for us.
2 RAF search and rescue flights patrol Wales, one based at Royal Marines Barracks Chivenor in the south, the other at RAF Valley in the north. Last year, the Sea Flight crew based on Anglesey rescued more than 230 people. Today, their latest call-out is to Clarach Bay on the west coast.
They're about 25 metres from the waterline. The tide's going out, so it'll be low tide in another hour and a half.
Captain Matt is already planning where to take the casualty after the rescue.
Synopsis of what we're doing then. So the casualty is here, should be located just on the beach. And the hospital's just in the middle of the town, so we've only got, you got your cheeky as you can see on this map, from there to there for the hospital transfer. With the casualty being on the beach, it should be quite straightforward for us, really.
After only half an hour's flying, Rescue 122 have reached Clarach Beach. Coast Guard and lifeboat crews are already on the scene. A young woman has slipped on the shale rocks by the cliffs. But it's a tricky place to land 9 tons of aircraft. Matt needs Ed and radar operator Nick to guide the Sea King inch by inch to the ground.
4, left wheel up, possible nose up, slightly a wobbly land. 3, 2, 1.
Ed goes straight to the casualty and keeps in radio contact with the pilot, Kate Simmons.
If it looks too slippy or
Yeah, I think there might be a winch recovery.
Yeah.
Although it appeared quite a benign place, you know, it's on the beach, it's on the rocks. But what appears to be a benign area isn't, because to try and walk across those rocks, I was struggling to get there with the bag on my back, slipping all over the place, because there's kelp and there's rock pools and seaweed and all sorts of stuff all over the place.
Having made it across the rocks, Ed's first job is to assess the casualty. It's been an eventful day for 19-year-old Jenny Barber. The marine biology student from Aberystwyth University slipped while collecting samples for her aquarium. Now, with a suspected fractured leg, she needs the Sea King to get her to hospital.
What, first of all, may appear, well, why are we using a search and rescue helicopter to do this? Why don't she just be carried off? Actually, you weren't able to. It puts the rescuers in danger, but it also puts the casualty in more danger, because to try and carry someone across there, you just won't be able to do it. So we elected to place her into a stretcher and then winch her on board the aircraft, because we just weren't able to carry her over that sort of terrain.
Radar operator Nick helps to guide the stretcher into the Sea King.
Winching in, 10 feet to go, just manoeuvring the stretcher. In, stop, stop. Out, out, out.
Safe on board, it's only a couple of minutes flying time to a landing site. Waiting at a sports field in Llanbaden, an ambulance prepares to take Jenny to nearby Bronglais Hospital. It's been a busy October for the search and rescue force covering Wales. In total, 39 people were rescued by the Yellow Sea Kings. After her fall on Clarach Beach, student Jenny Barber suffered a fractured leg.
Initially I was very embarrassed that there was a helicopter coming. I felt very silly.
But once I sort of knew they were coming, and because I was getting very cold on the beach, and I was just pleased to know that there was somebody coming that could take me away and that could get me to the hospital, and then it would all be finished. And then the helicopter was nice and warm as well, so that was a bonus.